Hey guys, it's Suzanne Mosley with Esperin Books and More. You can find me on Instagram at Suzanne_shares. You can find me on YouTube and Facebook at Suzanne Shares Books. Follow me and like those there so that we can be connected online. I can't wait to connect with you guys and get to know you better. My website with Esperin Books and More is SuzanneSharesBooks.com. So I'm really excited today. I am a CC mom. This will be my third time through Challenge A with our youngest son this next school year. So I wanted to share with you some resources that we use with my oldest two boys for Challenge A, and then reference some for Challenge B as well. So in Challenge A, the first semester in science, they write different papers that are science-based. And again, if you've watched any of my other Classical Conversations videos, which I encourage you to, I have a whole playlist. Look for the playlist on my YouTube channel. All my CC videos are there. I showed our science encyclopedia a lot. And this is one when people ask me, hey, what about Challenge A? I'm like, hey, they're going to be writing 5-paragraph papers for that first semester on different science things. And this is one that we used often because it can be one of their sources. But because it is internet linked, if a son was writing on, let's say, galaxies, I'm just making this up, then this can be the source for galaxies. But because it's internet linked and some of the pages also have QR, it takes you to other websites where you get more information on galaxies. And I always encourage my boys to have 2 or 3 sources. And they were able to get all of their sources from this one book. Okay. And then for Challenge B, when they dive into astronomy, there's a whole section on just astronomy as well. Okay. And then in Challenge A for cartography, when they draw the world, again, I always come back to World of Animals. And I have another friend that her son finished Challenge A. She said for the science papers that they wrote, they used World of Animals a lot. Again, because it's internet linked, they would find an animal. Some of the weeks you do like a mammal or a bird. They would find one from this book and then use it as a source and use the internet links as well. And I love the photography in this book so much. So that's another great one for the science and for cartography. I also really enjoy, for cartography, they learn how to draw the world. So these, the Cities of the World one is new. This is our book and puzzle sets. We have so many of these, 2-piece puzzles all the way up to 300-piece puzzles. This one, it was actually the first one, the Atlas, and then this one is brand new, Cities of the World. If you just want a fun way to incorporate and get some spatial reasoning for where things are in the world, this puzzle is a really great way to do that. I also really enjoy this atlas, this picture atlas. It's probably my favorite one. So it has, it shows different landmarks, different animals, people in traditional dress. So I really enjoy this one, again, to give perspective on what they're drawing. And it's also, if you have a younger sibling that like, oh, you're drawing the world, I want to be more involved in that. This is a way that you can broach that with younger siblings and include them in that cartography as well. Cities of the World is also a great one for Challenge A, again, to give you to conceptualize where things are and just to even practice. When this just came out in spring 2022, when I was putting it together, I was trying to remember some of the cities, some of the capitals, and when I would see on the puzzle pieces Addis Ababa, I knew, oh, that's Ethiopia. Okay, that's in Africa. So it was a really cool way to practice what I had learned and reinforce it. And then I love the book included because it gives you everywhere on the map, there's different landmarks. So in the book, it explains like what these landmarks are in those cities. So again, just some more depth to the memorization that they're doing. And it's also a great way to include a sibling. Second semester of Challenge A, they do human body. So they practice drawing it, but they also have to research different body systems. This is the complete book of the human body. This is our most complete, most in-depth resource on the human body. It does mention the reproductive system, FYI. I always like to give that as a heads up. But if you need a resource, my boys had to also write a little bit about each system. This is a great resource. It is internet linked, so it could be helpful for that. Now for Challenge B, they do astronomy. And they do certain astronomers. And I'm going to be honest, a lot of the astronomers were very specific and not as well known. So just in general, it was a little challenging to find information on some of them, and not all of them were in Usborne Books and More resources. Just going to be honest. Some of them were Galileo, Copernicus, but for that, your science encyclopedia is going to be your go-to. And then the astronomy section, when they dive deeper into galaxies and those kind of things, again, your science encyclopedia would be helpful. Now, second semester, when they get into the periodic table and a little bit of chemistry, I really love, we have the Lift the Flap periodic table, or you can get the non-flap version of the book inside. I'm telling you, I love these books and puzzles. The periodic table book and puzzle set that we have. So, I hope that these have been helpful as you think about Challenge A and Challenge B. Beyond Challenge B, to be very honest, we did not use, for Challenge 1 and up, we did not use a lot of Usborne Books and More titles because of the specific nature of what they were studying. So those are the resources we've used through A and B, and I hope they're helpful. They're on my website, SuzanneSharesBooks.com. Thanks, friends.